Hey guys, I don't know if anybody's on or they were. I think I'm a few minutes early. This would be me with my Florida water cleansing. Hi. As you can see, I'm cleansing myself with my Florida water. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? You ready for this weekend? You ready for this weekend? Hi, Kelly Bell. How are you, sweetie? I literally was. I had to take a nap, about like a good 15-minute nap. I was full of energy, and then, boom, I had nothing. Good to hear that. Balanced. Yes. Okay. The reading is for the weekend. Hello, Miss Townsend. Oh, well, that's good that you needed it then. You needed it. This reading's for the weekend. I want to tell you, I've had the Spirit Be Mindful cards out since this morning, since 7 o'clock this morning. And I left them here on the table because where I work for Bankers Life insurance. Today is the Alzheimer's disease. That we did a fundraiser today. Forget-me-nots. So I had a fundraiser station from 7 till 1 o'clock this afternoon. So I couldn't go on live. Yeah. But I did pull the cards and I left them here. Hence why I set the timer for this evening. And let me tell you what. I think that's where my energy got drained today from my coworkers that was assigned with me. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. Because the people that are in your life and placed in your life, even if it's for 20 minutes, are for a reason and a purpose. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, just give me a second as I sit here in this Florida water for a moment and give you guys what Spirit wants you guys to be mindful of as far as the message for the weekend. And then we're going to get to the cards, and then I'm going to do element signs for the weekend. I'll do a Spirit Be Mindful and then a card of what's coming towards you for the weekend of the Spirit Be Mindful. Okay. And if I have some time, I'll pull a card for a couple people on here. Okay. All right. So here we go. There's 4 cards and the overall energy. Let's see. Remember the cat? By the way, he's not a he, it's a she. Ha! Found that one out. Felt bad. I wasn't looking underneath to figure it out. Never did, but I found out. But she is running around here somewhere. Oh, and her name is Casey. It's so bad. Okay. Here we go. Balance, justice, the justice card, the Libra card, the harmony. Hello, Joyce, the Master 11. You had a dog named Casey? Wow. This is the Ascendant Masters, number 11, balance. You see how this beautiful angel like Archangel Michael is levitating and has all the tools, kind of like the magician at the altar. You are your own magician. You are balancing all the tools within yourself, your thoughts, your desires, your emotions, and your foundation. You are gaining footing, you are balancing and clearing out for your new. This message this weekend is for everybody. And you could flip flop it for the scenario, situation, relationships, situationship, work partnerships, whatever. It's for everybody. Okay, everybody within themselves is balancing all the things within themselves. Those that were deceiving themselves to what they discovered to realize who, in fact, the genuine was for them, is balancing themselves out, clearing, because the lover is right here for their harmony, for the love. Okay, but what do I say? You have to have the love within yourself. You had to balance it all for you to have the authentic, harmonized, beautiful love. See how they're right there looking, gazing at each other. They've been through so much. Okay, just a touch of their hands, and you see how his heart is illuminating. His heart is healed. That touch heals one another, ignites each other's hearts, balancing for the love, keeping the hope and the light from the healing, because it was destined. You had to heal. Okay. A lot of times, a lot of things you thought, there was codependency in situations. Okay. You were codependent on a person, or you were codependent on a particular job, or you were codependent, whatever it was for you. Okay. Everybody had to take themselves away to really heal within themselves, figure it out. That's why there was the closeness, and then the ghosting, and the running, and the chasing, and the cha-cha-cha, choo-choo-choo, whatever, okay? Nobody's running no more. No one's hiding no more. Everybody went within, seek their own personal light, gain the knowledge, the logic, and the strength, and broke through every barrier within themselves and peeled every layer like the onions, because there were many layers within themselves to get to this point. Okay, for the unity, the Four of Wands, the solid foundation, the togetherness, what in fact is and what will be, because the overall energy is the number 5, the Hierophant, the commitment, the wisdom. That is the energy this weekend. Everybody is going to be feeling, sensing, thinking, planning their commitment from the wisdom they've gained for the change they all want this weekend. Will it strictly mean everybody's getting to commitment as far as the relationship? And this is a collective message for everybody. But yes, people are thinking about the who's, the what's, and the where. They know to where they are balanced, where it feels authentic, true, harmonized, beautiful, light, vitality, okay, and solid. And they're working on the change, because it's a number 5. Hi, Ashley. That's the overall essence of this weekend's message that Spirit wants you to be mindful of, however it resonates for you. Okay. And, if there's some out there that, okay, I'm by myself, there is nobody. You will be doing it for yourself, as far as knowing and writing down and thinking about and manifesting and balancing out your altar your emotions, your thoughts, and everything for the things you really want as far as what a commitment means to you now. Through all the trials, tribulations, obstacles, and challenges, which were all lessons to peel layers, to reflect, to think, to know what is what you want and how do you want it. Okay. So the energy is so strong. Hi, Megan. Hi, Megan. Hi, Margaret. I'm reading what you're saying, Margaret. Margaret, when I'm done, I'll pull a couple cards for you. But love you. Somebody, if somebody can't love you the way that they, the way you want, then there's still work within them. Doesn't mean that you're going to not have somebody to love you, appreciate you, respect you, and want you. Just that particular person at right now in their life. Hi, Coke. You're a bit confused. Yeah, sure. Let's see what the cards say for this weekend from the Spirit Be Mindful message. Yes, there was a major shift yesterday with energy. Get control. The Emperor. The Emperor fell down. The Emperor. Everybody is getting and gaining and gaining their control. Now remember, Aries home is Mars. Okay? Mars has been in Cancer. It hasn't felt, the Emperor, has not felt good and comfortable and snug in his house because he's not. It's in Cancer. And Cancers are about their feelings. They're very intuitive and they go with what they feel. That's their antenna. That's that, like, hey. Okay? So the Emperor is gaining balance, justice. Okay? It is intense, Megan. Yeah. Okay. So that's in fact who is gaining balance. Okay. And reminding you to be of the Emperor stature. Remember who you are. Get control. Your cardinal fire first, the spark of life. All right. Let's see what else they want everyone to know. I swear. Uh-huh. Do I even have to say this? It's on the Lover. It's on the Lover. That's what this weekend, I'm telling you. Get in balance because you know who the hell and what the fuck has been going on all along. And that's what the deception was yesterday, guys. It was like, fuck, did I screw up? What the hell? I was deceiving myself the whole time. Shit. Oh, shit. That's what it was. And that's what this weekend is going to be. Another shit weekend. You see my face? It is amazing. It is amazing. Because I'm at the point, I'm like, come on, you guys. Can you just, enough already, man? We got so much we got to do. Don't you feel like that sometimes? Take a look. But it's divine timing. It's patience. It's patience. It's as long as you needed. How long? However long. It's never giving up. Always keeping the light and the faith. Okay? Trusting that every single one of you will, in fact, get through your darkest moments to realize they were just a moment to show your inner power, your inner strength, where you came from, what in fact the core of everything that blocked you to your authentic. And they never doubted you. Never doubted you. Had complete unconditional love and trust and faith. It is a beautiful, magical feeling. It is amazing. Maybe that's why they're having me sleep this weekend. They're like, you know what, Ange? Your ass needs to just sleep this weekend. Don't go out. Don't go out. Just sleep this weekend. Justice. Have the power. Stay in the power. Okay? Remain in your power. You're clearing out for your new karma. You're going towards the lover. You're going towards the harmony. You've healed. The touch. When you guys touch, the minute you touch, fingertip to fingertip, palm to palm, your hearts are going to be like, okay? It's going to feel home. One. Warm. Remembering. It's a number 6 card. Reminiscent. Okay. You guys did the healing. You did the work. You were destined. Okay. It was always destined. It was written in stars. What's divinely yours is divinely yours. What I always tell you. What's divinely yours is divinely yours. Why the fuck are you trying to compete? Why do you feel like you have to compete? This ain't tit for tat. You had to remember that. You had to remember that. What's up, Sean? So the 2 of Cups is under the Lover. Weekend energy. Hey, Sean, I got 6 Wawas here. I'm in heaven. So we got the Emperor with the 2 of Cups. The Emperor is in his power towards the 2 of Cups because the death, the transformation, and the rebirth had to happen. It's under the Star card, the healing, the destiny. The healing was destined. The partnerships, the unions, the waking up, the shedding of the layers, the becoming one for yourself, okay? The logic regain, rewiring, retweaking you. It was destined, okay? In the way they did it. The death. That the way it happened, the way it had to happen for the transformation. Transformation's here. The rebirth is here. Yeah, no, I'm still waiting for my cheesesteak, Sean. See, you had to go mess it all up. I was happy with my Wawa. Then you had to remind me of the cheesesteaks. Now my mouth is watering. You suck. I want a garlic bread cheesesteak with extra provolone, extra fried onions, light ketchup, and no, make that a cheesesteak sub. No, make that a pizza steak. See, I'm starving here now. Think of all the different cheesesteaks. Be careful. Casanova's going to come try prancing in. Casanova might charge to prance in. They want to be all, wants to give you a message and be passionate, and if he tries to come in like this, or she tries to come in, you know how to knock him off the horse now, right? You know to decipher whether the message that's coming in, is a one and done, or something that they really are passionate about. You know how to decipher that. Why did I say one and done? You know what I mean, though, right? You know what I mean by that? The Casanova charging in. No one's doing one and dones no more, right? We're not doing that no more, right? Hold on. I'm glad I said you got to decipher if it's just a one and done, if it's something that they're very passionate about to talk to you about, because underneath is the 5 of Cups, the sorrow, regret, and the pain. Okay. And that happens to be under the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. They have reflected in the sorrow and the pain that they themselves caused themselves, and to you, and to every other thing in their life in the past. That's why they felt stuck by the stream of their own emotions. To never, turn around to see. But they did. Okay, they did. That's what kept them stuck for so long, and that may be what the message will be. Charging in passionately to express and pour out their emotions and explain, because it's a number 5 card for the change. Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Because then you guys are going to work on a plan. 3 of Pentacles. This is together working on a plan. Okay. Working on the plan on how now. Yeah. Charging in with communication. See that? That's what it is. Very passionate to come towards, to express the emotions from the past for the change. Communicate swiftly about the plan. The plan of action to make the foundation. Because this was on the 4. The plan to have the achievements and the foundation, the solid. The 4 of Wands, the unity. This is this weekend's energy of what people are going to be thinking, going towards, wanting, and having this weekend with this energy. They're looking for that. They're seeking that. They're knowing. They are knowing they don't want no more one and dones. Why do I keep saying one and done? I don't want it no more. No. You won't get it. Are you honestly looking for an actual I'm sorry? I'm curious. Are you all expecting the utter words to come out of their mouth and say, I'm sorry? I'm just curious. Are you guys seeking that? Not really, yeah. Because you're not going to get that, right? You're not going to get the actual words. I'm sorry. It will be in a form of a way of action that they take to show you something. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, It may be 5 years from now, laying in bed before they fall asleep. Hey, remember that one time? That one time in band camp? Yeah, sorry about that. That's how you get it. But you're not going to get it when you first come back. Yeah, yeah. Because they're still healing from the discovery and the work that they've done with themselves, and you too. Because none of this and none of this in your life, in anything and everything in your life, it was a one-sided thing that happened. Okay, everything was a two-way street. Everybody's most ultimate gift is what? Unconditional love, non-judgment, and free will. You will always be given a choice and a path. You will never be stuck like Chuck. Remember what I said? I actually have a friend named Chuck, and I always love seeing him. I'm like, what's up, Chuck? I'm trying to be like Chuck and not give a fuck, because he's always laid back and don't give a fuck all the time. I'm like, I'm just trying to be like you, not give a fuck. And he cracks up. But my point is, throughout your life, you're always giving a choice. And then you have free will to choose the choice and the path. And from it, you walk it, you do it, and you pay the consequences, whatever that may be. It started at birth when you crawled into the kitchen and you banged on the pots or whatever you touched, and on and on and on throughout your life. The people, you were given signs all your life. Your intuition told you, nah, I shouldn't hang out with these people tonight. I'm going to get in some trouble. But you did anyway, right? When you were preteen, teenager, 20s. Hell, sometimes you're still doing it. You know what I mean? I mean, guys, unconditional love, free will, non-judgmental. They don't judge you. They love you. So did you say sorry to yourself for beating yourself up? And then take actions for the change? Hence showing the person or the things in your life the change, for betterment. But the actual words, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's some, listen, I'm old. My family goes way back to Italy. Them motherfuckers don't ever say sorry. They take that shit to the grave. That ain't coming out their mind ever. But bet your ass they'll do a kind gesture, and that'll be their way. And they'll just give you a nod, and then you're like, oh, okay. All right, back now. Let me just go. See, somebody, something is going to. What's this card, guys? Page of Swords. Young air sign. Let's be nice today. Young air sign might come. You might come up with striking idea of how you're going to communicate something. Or is this the spire and the lurker that's going to be watching your social media because they want to come charging in to communicate on the plan on how to bring the unity and express the pain and sorrow that they've had? They gain control. They know who you are, what you are. They know what they want. They know what love is to them now. They have had and been in moments and the isolation and silence of their own healing and expressing. Very much so. Very much so. Okay. So be mindful of that. Everybody has every single sign in their chart. If you know the time you were born, you put in your name, your birth name, the time you were born, and you have to know the time, AM, PM, and the city and state. You can find out look, here comes Casey. She's right here. The cat's here. Rubbing, right? She's right here. You haven't been with us in a while. Anyway, but the cat's here. So every planet and placement has a sign attached to the time you were born. It calculates everything. So yeah, I'm sure she does have air in her chart. So you want to know, what do they always do when they do the readings and sealing the deck, right? The Four of Wands on the Four of Wands. You are coming to the Four of Wands, the unity. This weekend is about the unity, the togetherness, the joy, the celebrations, the coming togethers. That's what this weekend's about, the coming together. You have 444 on the table. 2 Four of Wands and the Emperor. 444. It is amazing. It is. The overall energy, actually, now you have 4 fours. So that's another message. And I think Craig's been seeing 444s. I've been seeing all different kinds of number sequences. But the overall energy, you've been seeing 444 too? Good. That's your solid foundation. Okay. So, yeah. So the overall energy of the people, places, and things this weekend, the reason why your message is this, the Emperor, the Two of Cups, the death, okay, the charging in passionately to express something, okay, and about the communication about the sorrow and the pain and the regrets that they've had for a change, to work towards a plan of action to be for the unity to come together, okay, was because he was sitting on a tree for too long, the Four of Cups, or she, or all of us. How about all of us? At some point in our life, every single one of us didn't think that we deserved the cup of love and new emotions and blessing. Because sometime, somewhere in our life, we thought we weren't deserving from all the shit from the past. How about that? Let's put it that way. Oh my God. You want to see this? You want to see this? Ready? That's exactly what it is. I could tell you, at times in my life, I didn't think I deserved a cup of love. Yeah, me. Yeah, trust me, me. I didn't think I deserved it. Okay, I like to sit and wallow and think of the past and sit in the past and swim and just float in my emotions. I can stay there because I have Scorpio moon in me. I can stay at the depths of the bottom of the floor ocean, the ocean floor. Somebody's got to pull me up sometimes, but I'm like, what? I was fine. No, you weren't. Guess what, though? Look. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Everybody's going to have harmonious, beautiful, overflowing love, emotions, and pour out. And when you talk, you are going to pour out your emotions, whoever you are. Okay? And others accepted the cup, but you had to accept it for yourself first. You want to know what's underneath that? Let's keep going. You want to keep going? Look. The Empress, the divine feminine, the birthing the new, and freaking Venus is in Taurus right now. She's home. Look. She's home. That's the overall energy of this weekend's energy and reasoning why this message is here now, because of that. And oh man, when I did that, I had deja vu. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So that is the weekend message. Now I'm going to pull element cards. The element signs. Air signs. Earth sign. Water and fire, okay? For the weekend. What's up, Robin? Well, hello. Hello. Robin, can you tell Sean to order me a cheesesteak and send it to Florida? Airmail. I'll wait till 9 o'clock. Okay. For this weekend, June 7th, 8th, and 9th, what does Spirit want? Oh, yeah, Gemini still, air. What do air signs, as they go towards everything that they're sensing and thinking and doing this weekend, what do you want them to know, to be mindful of as they walk forward? Air signs. Either they're talking to a specific Aquarius, or yesterday's message was about you guys. You guys were deceiving yourselves. Seven of Swords, air signs. Don't deceive yourself. Don't be wearing a mask. Pay attention to your surroundings, air signs. Holy shit. Or was the air signs deceiving themselves with something they thought about for so long to be one thing and they realize it's something else? Wow. Dun, dun, dun. Could it be? Could it be? Because the overall energy, the message for the weekend with the very first card was the Justice card, the balance. Everybody's gaining their footing and their balance to clear out their karma and the harmony. And the Justice card represents Libra. It's going to be a lot of thinking and getting logical this weekend. Air signs will become very logical for them. Clarity for them. Communication for them. Balance now, not for everybody else, for them. Let's see what what the cards want to say as your people, places, and things come towards you this weekend, air signs. Let's see. There it is. Do I have to say it now? I have to say it, but I had to show you. I can't even talk. It like took my throat. I said everything I said about what they want you to know, to be mindful about the deception. Okay, the Seven of Swords. But why they're saying this? Because remember when I asked, I said, I'm going to do the element signs, and each element for the weekend, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, from the message you gave us for the weekend, what is it specifically you want air signs to know? And I said what I said about this, right? Followed by, okay, as they're walking this weekend with their people, places, and things, what's it about? What do you mean? What do you got? It's about the commitment. Number 5, for the change. You have the keys all along. They're on your altar. The blessing, spiritual blessing. Spirit is showing you, has been showing you the deception. Okay, you finally saw what the deception was. All right, and some of you might have been deceiving yourselves. Now here comes the change. They're blessing you spiritually and made you logically or communicate clearly for the commitment of who in fact and what in fact is love, and on and on and on for your authentic. That's what you guys are going to be dealing with. Oh, guess what? And it's destined. The Wheel of Fortune. Then listen to that, Margaret. Listen to that, Margaret. Okay. Earth signs. Earth signs, June 7th, 8th, and 9th. What is it that you want them to be mindful of from the message of this weekend's message of everything that they are going through in their path, where they're walking to, what they're wanting, what they're feeling, what they're being? What is it you want Earth signs to? Man, you got a lot, Earth signs. You got a lot. I want one card though. You're going to talk. Somebody's going to talk from being in the hermit mode. That's for sure. Indication it's about. All right. Oh, you're going to talk. Oh, shit. What is commitment on everything? Look at this. The commitment. The commitment. You're going to talk about what? You're gaining your spiritual strength. Earth signs are getting grounded and rooted and building up their spiritual strength for the change that they need to go towards the commitment they're seeking for the change. They have to build themselves up there and remember their spiritual strength. They are reminding you of your spiritual strength, the strength within you. It is so overpowering with green. Green is Archangel Raphael. Green's about your heart, your emotions, the healing. Okay? Remember who you are. You are a spiritual being. Get your strength. You're going to be getting your strength this weekend. Earth signs from the message of what they were saying. Balancing for the lover, for the healing, for the unity, the togetherness. You're getting your spiritual strength. The wisdom. 2 cards. 1 card right there, and then one's on the floor. You're working on it. You're going to be working skill. 8 of Pentacles. You're getting your spiritual strength, and you're going to work on your skills for everything that's tangible to you. You're making your Ace of Pentacles perfected, because Virgos are about aesthetically perfection. You know, they want everything perfect, and that's not a bad thing. It's just that's their special characteristics. Okay, they're going to work at it because they hear trumpets blowing. They know it's time. They got to make a change. They want to make a change. Earth signs want to make a change from where they are in their mind, in their hearts, physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. They know they want to change. They want to be able to move on with their thoughts and their emotions. And they're going to do it. They're doing it this weekend. It's Earth signs. Okay. Now, let's see. We are going to do... I'm saving water for last because like a lot of planets are in Cancer right now. And I'm a double water. So I'll save that for last. So we're going to do what do we got to do? Fire? I got to do fire, right? Because I started with air, earth, fire. Okay. Fire signs for June 7th, 8th, and 9th. From the message of the weekend that you gave, what is it that you want them to be mindful of as they walk towards their weekend and take action and do everything that they are going to be doing? Fire signs. What is it you want them to be mindful of? From the message, from the energy, from the shift, from the walking. You didn't understand the Coco, are you serious? You didn't understand that air message? Oh, do you really need me to dumb it down? Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Full card, take a leap of faith. Whatever it's going to be, you're going to be doing, thinking, and walking towards, it's about taking a leap of faith. It's about pushing the reset button. It's about the new beginnings headed your way. You really all didn't understand that message for real. The deception, the Seven of Swords. They wanted you to be mindful of, I'm sorry, fire signs, that I'm air signs, I'm cutting in. I'm going to go right back to you. I promise you. Okay. Okay. Coke, calm down, because you're stuck in your head. You're having a Nine of Swords moment, anxiety, and you feel like you're mentally entrapped. Eight of Swords. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. Listen, Seven of Swords came out as spirits be mindful for air signs from the message that they gave for everybody in the beginning. Okay. When I element focused. Okay. Some, not all, could be you, could be not be you. You know, it's because it's a collective without a personal reading. Okay. They want you to be mindful of the deception, the trickeries, the lies, the deception. Okay. However it applies to you or the person. I'm saying they also wanted me to iterate how the deception at moments may have lied, and you will find it to have been lied within yourself. You were deceiving yourself with your thoughts for so long, with whatever comes at you this weekend, from discovering and knowing what in fact is, from the healing and knowing who is what is for you. Love, Two of Cups, harmony, everything. Okay. And then I forgot what the bottom card was. Oh, the commitment. Okay. Commitment was the Hierophant. 5 for change. Okay. You had to build your spiritual strength and have the spiritual blessing to move forward, because you weren't going to move. I don't know who you are, air sign, but you were never going to have an authentic commitment until you change your thoughts, until you saw for yourself, until you spoke, until you stopped playing the trickery. But then you got the blessing for the change to go forward, because you had the keys all along within yourself. They were at your altar. And your missing piece and your missing, key was that. Do you understand that now? And destiny, the wheel of fortune, which is luck. It was destined to play out the way it played out for air signs in that message. In whatever and however, everything in your life came to you in your life, and the who's and the what's in the house. Do you get it now? That's much clearer. Okay, cool. Thank you. Mwah. I love you. Okay, cool. Now remember, I'm not talking directly to, it's like, it's a collective thing. Maybe pieces of it will be you, or you know what I mean? Okay, fire signs, thank you for your passion, and thank you for not blowing up the forest, which, in a blaze. I appreciate it. But you have a leap of faith. You're welcome. You have the opportunity is going to be to where you can push the reset button. You're going to feel it. You want the new beginning. You have the 0 for new beginnings, whether it be rekindling, revisiting, or taking a leap of faith and saying, I'm out. I'm going to take my chances and start anew. However it's going to apply for you. But from, the overall weekend message of it being what it was, the Justice card, the Lovers, the healing, and the unity, you guys might discover that as you were balancing your scales for your own harmony, who the lover is to you is not in fact who it's been. And you have to go do some healing for what you find to think and feel and be and want as unity for you. So you take a leap of faith and you jump ship. I don't know. I'm just saying that's a scenario. That will be a scenario for some. Okay. Some will realize they were in karmic situations because a lot of yous, your overall energy is conflict and defeat. 5 of Swords. You keep fighting with your thoughts and you keep fighting communicating. This is 5 of Swords. This is mental battling, or even confliction with communication with people. They're trying to tell you with the number, change. Something has to change. Take a leap of faith, fire sign. Okay, so for your people, places, and things around you, as you do this, what is it, like what else? Fire signs, June 7th, 8th, and 9th. There it is. Rest and retreat. So yeah, you might have to walk away from something and heal. They want you to rest and retreat. Or before you go, because there's been a lot of conflict. Okay. And when you think too much, you do get tired. You just take it back. Meditate. Relax. Let them give you the answers. They're trying to give you the answers. So rest and retreat when your body and your mind feels it. Okay. Okay. That is for fire signs. Okay. Now, water. Water. June 7th, 8th, and 9th. What is it that you want them to be mindful of from the message that you gave this weekend as they walk, think, feel, and do? What do you want them specifically to know? Water signs, June 7th, 8th, and 9th. Oh. We got to balance. We're going to have justice. Or we need to remind and remember that we have the Ascended Masters by us. This is the Justice card. This is the harmony, the balance, the clearing, the justice for all. The justice for all. And I promise you, you will have justice, water signs. You will have justice, water signs. You're going to have justice. You know why? Because your overall energy is communication for the change. The third chakra. Somebody threw the frog up so they could talk. Somebody's going to be able to talk. You're going to have communications to have the justice and the balance and the scales. Could it be an air sign too? I don't know. It's different. From the healing. From the healing, because the Magician. Water signs. Absolutely. Maybe that's why they're telling me, Ange, don't go out. Stay away from everybody. Let whomever, whatever, come to you. Because I feel it like I'm not supposed to leave. Oh my. Communicate and offer. The Knight of Cups. Someone's going to bring in a message about emotions. There's a message. Someone's going to charge in and offer a cup. from the battle. From the battle. That would be 4 planets in Cancer right now for the last couple of days that everybody felt. You know that intense feeling you guys that aren't water signs felt? That's what we feel 24/7. So really, who's strong? Fire sign, earth sign, or water sign? Come on now, really. Who really likes to be in their fields 24/7 and maintain balance? That shit can drown you, right? That's for water signs to be mindful. Strong. I am what I am. Popeye, I eat my spinach. Everybody eat your spinach. I am what I am, Popeye. You're strong. You're resilient. And you're an infinite being. You're divine. And everything that's divinely yours is divinely yours. And you guys are starting to see that and have that and realize that. And you guys, your homes, your inner self first, and then your actual homes are going to be overfloated with abundance and prosperity. If you have not fucking seen it already, with little things that have been happening and going on around you. Okay? That is your weekend get ready. So like some of yous, honestly, I mean, you want to be cute? Go grocery shopping. Get Gatorade, get fruits, go grocery shopping early so that when you're home, because you ain't going to be leaving, when somebody, look, because some of you might have a knock on the door to communicate and talk and offer emotions, and you guys won't be leaving the house for all weekend. You know, that makeup, healing, that touch, remember? Mm-hmm. And then others, just honor the things that are coming to you. You're sensing, you're feeling. If you feel like talk, because it's all aligned to clear out for justice. Because that was the very first card for everybody's weekend message anyway. The justice card. Okay? I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I think I'm going to order Chinese because I can't have a cheesesteak. Because I'm going to have something come to me. I'm not leaving. I'm listening to them. I'm not leaving the house unless I have to leave the house. So I'm going to binge watch a show and just be still. So I want you guys to have the most amazing feeling, amazing weekend. And everything that comes at you and everything you do and whatever you do this weekend, smile in your heart and be grateful for everything that you have and what you're gaining and what you're getting and what's coming, because it's coming very fast. All right? I love you.